Good morning, afternoon, or evening, all members of the cult, past, current, and future, and welcome to the next episode in the State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone series. I have a very important announcement, so if you're someone that usually skips ahead, please don't skip ahead this time. This is really important for State of Decay 2 content. I want to let you guys know that at the time you see this video, I will be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight on Twitch, and I will be starting up a 100-day Nightmare Zone community. The reason I want you guys to know this is because the first 3 people from the YouTube channel who come to the Twitch stream and follow while I'm live, those 3 people will get to decide my survivors for the Nightmare Zone playthrough. So what that consists of is the first 3 people. You can't follow in advance. It needs to be a follow while I'm live so I can properly give you credit, so I know who followed in what order. But you'll get to choose a number between 1 and 100. I will roll my survivor that many times, and whoever I get, that's who I'm with. 5th skill doesn't matter, trait doesn't matter, stats don't matter. It is whatever you pick. So make sure that you are one of the first 3 if you want to contribute to my victory or my suffering on that Nightmare Zone 100-day playthrough. So with that out of the way, I will get back into this. We will continue the series, and we will see what happens here in episode 5. I hope everyone enjoys. I love all the comments and feedback you guys are leaving, especially the tips that I keep forgetting to mention or didn't even know about. So absolutely continue to educate me in the comments. I'm not against being taught how to play the game in a better way. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get into the community. I will see you guys there. Okay, here we are back in the community. For anyone who missed it at the beginning, I did make an announcement about Twitch. When you see this video, I will be live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first 3 people to follow while I am live will get to choose my survivors for the Nightmare Zone playthrough. And what that consists of is basically you will get to choose a number between 1 and 100, and whatever number you choose, I will roll that many times for the survivor, and whoever I get is who I'm stuck with. And all you have to do is follow. This is not asking for money. You do not have to donate. You do not have to subscribe or anything like that. Just drop a follow while I'm live. Please do not do it off stream. Wait till I'm live before you follow, because I don't really have a way to keep track of who followed in what order. So I would hate for someone to snipe your follow reward from you. So yeah, anyway, let's get back into this last video. For those who have not seen it yet, I'd highly recommend going to check out the last episode, because we got absolutely destroyed, but then had a brilliant stroke of luck. So in that last video, we lost yet another person. We were down to just Yusuf, but I called in another enclave, the Pathfinders. I became friendly with them and was able to recruit Josie, who, amazingly enough, is a mechanic, which is exactly what I need. The only downside is she is belligerent, which means she has a permanent -3 morale. She becomes frustrated at -20 morale, and she can cause conflicts within the community, which will drive morale down further. And right now she is miserable, and Yusuf is currently stable. So this video, what we're going to do is we're not going to take any massive risks. Oh, that's amazing. Our fine other survivors. Okay, so let's go ahead and call in another enclave so that we can work on recruiting another member. We need to rebuild our community. So this episode, we're not doing anything insane. We're not going after a plague heart. We're going to not really do many missions unless we have to. We are just trying to rebuild and recover from the tragic losses over the past few episodes. All right, so these guys are right up here near our food outpost. I will not complain about that. Screamer there, bloater there. All right, let's get the truck and let's go pay them a visit. So what we will do, now that that plague heart is cleared out, we will go up here and loot some of the areas up around there now that we are not at risk of a heart. And again, nothing flashy this episode. We are just trying to rebuild and recuperate. Ideally, we welcome this enclave to the map. We get a mission for them fairly soon, so we make them allied, and hopefully they don't have a great enclave bonus, so we can just go on ahead and recruit somebody and get our numbers back up. Okay, we are in plague territory, so I have to be careful about killing zombies. Let's bring them in here for the NPCs to kill. I mentioned this way back in episode 1, I think, but if NPCs kill plague zombies in plague territory, then it will not wake up the heart. They will only start to wake up the heart if you kill them. Oh, what's going? Oh God, I think my game might crash. Okay, I think we're good now. So yeah, if you find yourself swarmed with zombies and you don't want to wake up the heart, just bring them to a nearby enclave. NPC kills on zombies do not wake up the heart, just your kills. All right, so that makes them friendly. So we should only have to do one mission for them, and then that will make them allied, and we can recruit. So let's look at our potential. So she has craftsmanship, which is one of the not as useful 5th skills. She already has scouting, which is almost maxed out. Not sure what her traits are, though. So let's see, who is this? Corwin. Okay, so she's a strong candidate. Lark is an even better candidate, though. He already has programming almost maxed out. That is amazing. Okay, so right now, Lark is the most standout recruit. Oh, but Baker is good, too, because she has almost maxed out cuisine. Okay, so as of right now, though, Lark is the biggest one, because he has programming. So with programming, what we can do is we can buy a cell tower outpost, and someone with programming can do something called, it's called like a Plague Heart Disruptor. And so what it does is pretty much means that as long, so like say we activate Plague Heart Disruptor, as long as I do not go and beat on this heart right here, it doesn't matter how many zombies I kill, it doesn't matter if a screamer screams, this heart will not wake up unless I attack it directly. So, let's see. What kind of trader is this? The Red Talon Supplier. Okay, so I guess we'll go check them out to see if they might have anything. We'll loot this house first, though, since we're right here. So we definitely want Lark for programming. So for once, we're going to hope this Enclave does not give us a good bonus.
Might be something we can use in here. Yeah.
Because once we recruit Lark, it will disband the Enclave. So if the Enclave gets disbanded, we lose their Enclave bonus. So hopefully it's nothing super good.
This place seems safe for now.
I'm setting myself up for failure, but personally right now the best Enclave bonus I could hope for is one called I think it's called Dinner Theater, which provides both morale and food income. That would be
Something at least.
that would be a really strong Enclave bonus to get. So if they do give us that, then I will just not disband them. But if it's anything besides that, then I'll probably just end up disbanding them, take Lark, and then...
I think I'll take that.
Ooh, game console. We need power, but that's a great morale booster in the lounge. And if we can get Lark, we actually would have basically rebuilt our community because we lost our computers person and we lost our mechanic. We got Josie the mechanic, and we can recruit Lark to be our programmer. So, again, this video, I'm hoping is not going to be extremely long. This is going to be just a kind of loot, scavenge, get our numbers up. Once I am back at a full community, then we can start looking at tackling plague hearts and claiming outposts and stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but I think that's setting up yet another Trumbull Valley NPC. Okay, the best part about looting right next to an enclave is if I pick up some stuff I don't want to free up space, I can just run right over there to them and sell this stuff. Like, I just picked up a luxury item. I appreciate the cosmetics, but I don't really need those right now. I'm trying to rebuild my community, not look fashionable. Firecracker, not bad. Okay, where's the... Turn off the flashlight real quick. Right there, okay. And like I said, don't be afraid to sound off in the comments if there's more you'd like to see, or if you want to give more tips, or if you even want to tell me ways I can improve the videos, like make it brighter, or mic quality, or sound quality, or anything like that, please don't be afraid to let me know. Okay, so do they have anything worth trading? They have fuel. They have a signal antenna. Install this on our command center to allow us to manage an extra outpost. Okay, so we'll hold off on buying this for right now, because the Red Talon Trader might have a network signal booster, which will let us get 2 extra outposts. But we'll keep this in mind, and if the Red Talon officer doesn't have anything to trade, we'll come back and get this. We do need more fuel, since we used up a lot to make the Molotovs that we used to take out the heart, and we still have enough influence to buy that signal booster. Let's go ahead and throw that in here. Let's go in here and get these chemicals. And then we'll go see what that, actually, we'll drop the stuff off at base first, and then we'll go see what the trader has to offer.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
You'll be okay. Okay, not really much to loot up this way. I could loot this outpost, this power outpost. I might do that. But first, let's go drop this off at base. Let's grab any luxury items we have, and then go meet up with that trader. Oh, damn it. Well, it's a good thing we got a mechanic. So it is going to use up all of our parts, since it costs 100 parts to create a toolkit, but we kind of need one right now. It would help if I'd quit running into stuff, honestly. Okay. Let's get all this. Okay, we'll just keep this on us now so we can have more inventory space.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull
Yep,
Valley.
so we...
This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because...
And now here she is to bug us about Ray.
He hasn't been answering his radio.
Okay, so we
and I'm getting a little worried.
don't have any luxury items to sell.
But I'd appreciate it if someone could check.
We'll sell this
make sure everything is
textbook,
okay.
because craftsmanship really isn't that strong.
Sometimes I think we should just burn everything in a 5-mile radius.
Let's see, yeah, I don't have anything worth selling, so we'll just have to hope we can afford anything good that we might want from him. So let's go ahead and get our truck repaired. You always want to have your vehicle in a good state of condition, but typically try not to use a toolkit unless you start smoking, or if you lose your driver's side door. And so if you lose your driver's side door, zombies can pull you out, especially ferals. So there's 2 conditions in which you need to use a toolkit: if you are missing your driver's side door, or if your vehicle is smoking. It doesn't matter if it's white smoke or black smoke. Repair it if it starts smoking. So what we might do is we might actually come back and kill that Juggernaut. I showed you guys at the end of the last episode how to easily kill a Juggernaut, but I'll show you how to do it again here in this episode. See, was that a feral or a regular zombie? No, that was just a horde. Okay, no big deal. Worst case, we leave them up here to the Red Talon, because Red Talons are usually equipped with really strong weapons.
Hello there. Hi. Red Talon sent me.
Special delivery.
How about we see what we've got?
Yeah.
So they have ammo, they have fuel. We're not going to buy anything, though, because we... Let's see, let me do some quick math on here just to make sure I don't screw myself. We do need more fuel. So 721 minus 175. So that would put us all the way down to 46 influence, but that would give us more fuel, and we can still afford the mod from the other community. So I think we'll take that. And then, yeah, so got that. I'm about to play a very dangerous game, but let's see if we can't kill this Juggernaut. It'll be good for morale. It'll get me some more influence. It'll get this character some standing. So just in case you missed it at the end of last episode, you can take out a Juggernaut by just backing up into it over and over. Because remember, as long as the hood of your vehicle does not take any damage where the engine is, then your car won't blow up. So you can slam the back of the truck into as much stuff as you want. It'd be better to get some speed going, of course. But even though it doesn't look like it, we are doing damage to the jug. See, we staggered him right there for a bit. And it is a long process. But as long as you drive away before he can do like a slam or a rush attack, then you're fine. See, there we go. You get 3 plague samples. Or no, you get 2 that time. Alright, Juggernaut's dead. And that was enough to boost Josie up to a citizen. And she is a builder that gets +5 light catering capacity. So just like that, the truck is relatively undamaged. We took out a Juggernaut. We boosted her up to a citizen. And we got a +6 morale boost. All for very little effort.
Can't let that one up.
Go ahead and do this. And let's take out the Screamer. There we go, and we got our bolt back. Yusuf has luckily recovered from fatigue. So if Josie starts getting tired, we can swap back to him. We'll refuel the truck real quick. And then we'll go up there and we'll buy that the mod. Speaking of, we have 18 materials. How much is it to 15? Let's do it. That definitely hurt us, but the thing is, we don't have anything else to build. Storage is easy to manage and isn't required to really upgrade unless you just have the extra materials to burn. We can't upgrade the beds. Our infirmary is as max level as it's going to get. And our workshop is as max level as it's going to get. And honestly, a level 3 workshop, I haven't seen anything to kind of make it worth it, to be honest. So I really just stopped my workshop and my infirmary at level 2. Command center, once you get up to level 2, it gives you an extra outpost limit. And you can attach mods to it. So, now, we will have to earn up some influence so we can attempt to buy another, like, food outpost. As a matter of fact, do we have one? Yes, so we can either get that signal booster for another outpost, or we can buy this food outpost because it costs 300 influence. I'm still missing that container there. So that's not worth looting because there's only one thing there. So we might go and kind of try to loot out this area down here some and go help them on this mission. I know I said we weren't going to take too many risks on the mission, but we need influence. Alright. So we're fine on every resource except meds. We're going to need more meds soon. So let's go up here, buy this outpost mod, drop it off at base, and then we'll head down to that part of the map.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I just saw a bloater down that way. There's a horde of zombies right there. It's going to scream. It's going to bring its friends. I just heard a feral.
I should be more careful.
Oh my god, I was trying to bait the feral.
I'm about to drop.
So you are safe on top of your vehicle. So we will kill just a couple, just to help the Enclave. Alright, I'm not going to kill any more than that. I'll let the Enclave handle the rest. because I don't want to wake up the heart. Or they can bug out and not do anything. That's cool, too. Oh, you assholes. Hey, are you going to kill the zombie or just let it keep screaming, dude? Thank you. Christ almighty. Alright, and we only missed out on like 2 bolts, so not a big deal. Okay.
Hello there. Let's trade, okay? All right.
Let's go ahead and buy that. That should use up all our influence. But it should hopefully be worth it. Alright, so let's go drop this off. Let's refill the truck. We'll drop this off at base. I'll grab my plague cure. And then we'll head down to that side of town. So what I'll do is I'll just skip out me going back to base. And I will cut to when we get down to this area. Okay, here we are at the Blood Sisters. Let's go in here and see. This might be a very dangerous mission. Because typically when you have these can you go find someone for us missions, they're usually stranded in a building that is flooded with zombies. Cover some of our equipment. Haven't heard from him. Our whole operation could fall apart.
You bet.
Okay, where do we have to go? West Marshall. So, there are a lot of houses and buildings down here that might have materials. However, these are almost always pre-looted. So I'm not expecting to find a lot. But we'll head down that way. So let's try and get over there without killing a bunch of zombies. Hopefully we can get over there without too much issue from screamers. Like I said, if you have no other choice, even though I say advocately, you piece of shit. Even though I advocate for don't damage your vehicle, if you are in plague territory and see a screamer, screw it. Run that bitch over. Because as you saw early on in episode either 1 or 2, screamers will instantly wake up a heart. So what I'll do is I'll try to get away. That one zombie's going to be aggroed. So what we'll do is we'll try to make some distance. Yeah, see, everything over here is already pre-looted. Okay, so these crawling zombies are really weird about aggroing. We'll just go ahead and kill him. See, we don't currently have any zombies heading this way.
Are you in here, hon?
He's running around in here. Okay, dude. Seriously, can you chill out?
This place seems clear for now, but I know that won't last.
You're right point. I'll follow.
Okay, can I trade with him right now?
What's up?
Let's trade, okay?
Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. So, in these instances where you go to help someone, you can trade with them while they're with you. So it's not the worst idea to loot the building you're in, so if you find anything worthless, you can just go ahead and sell it off. Snacks, sure, I guess.
Wonderful.
There we go, luxury item. Beautiful. We can go ahead and sell that to him.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So when I went by base, I did bring some smoke grenades just in case things really went off the rails. We could pop a smoke and just kind of disappear, lose aggro. am hoping we can get out of here without causing too much issue, but these NPCs love to go full Rambo and get really trigger
There's
happy.
not really anything else to find here.
So I really don't need this guy to start shooting at everything that moves. Okay. We don't need him to randomly scream and get a whole bunch on us. Let's see, those aren't close enough to the truck for me to be concerned. Go ahead and take that one out. So we're not going to kill every single zombie we see. We're just going to take out the ones that are an immediate threat to the vehicle by being within its vicinity. So I don't see any more right now that I'd be too concerned about. Ah, shit, I just heard a feral.
No room for that.
Alright, dude, let's get in here and go.
Zombies around here.
We're not fighting the feral, we're just going to book it.
Can we pick up the pace? We got a horde inbound.
Well, we were going to book it. And there's a screamer back there. Alright, and the plague heart's awake. Fantastic.
That isn't good.
Where's that screaming son of a bitch at? There you are. Alright, dude, get in the truck. Come on.
Knock him off.
Damn it all. Okay. Well, that went to shit. And now we have yet another plague heart awake. Alright, put the nose up against an obstacle. Oh, you bitch. Stole my kill. Oh, shit.
I can't keep going so fast.
Well, you're going to have to, otherwise you're dead. So, another fun fact. NPCs have infinite ammo. This
Bye now.
This includes your community members. So if you are not controlling your community members and you give them a gun, they have infinite ammo. I'm getting real tired of you guys stealing my kills.
We're back.
Oh, so I got a shirt. Okay, that...
Muchísimas gracias.
Sure thing.
So, I have plague infection with an injury. We woke up a plague heart. And my truck has black smoke. All for a t-shirt. Right. Right. Okay. I at least have enough influence to buy this food outpost, so I mean that's fine,
How
I
about we see
guess.
what we've got? Why not?
Okay, command center 2. So now we can put this mod in here. So now with this mod, we'll have 4 outpost slots. I guess I'm gonna go claim this food outpost. We'll do a little bit of looting down here in Marshall, and then I'm gonna call the video there. Yeah, that was not even remotely worth it. Oh, no. Yeah, let me get out of here. I'm within range of another play cart. Let me get away from the screamer before it wakes it up. Okay, I cannot take another hit. Okay, let's crouch so we cannot get detected. I mean, I have a mechanic, but I only have 13 parts. It takes 100 to craft a toolkit. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we got all our bolts back. Beautiful. I hope I haven't been saying unfortunately again all video. I hate saying that word now that I've noticed how much I say it. Alright, that's
Okay,
another
this outpost is good to go.
food outpost.
Now, with some extra elbow grease, this place might really shine.
Let's get that. Let's get this, because we're going to need more food here in a minute. We really need more meds.
Careful. I see a screamer.
Okay, it's over there. Not a big deal.
Nothing we can use.
When your survivor makes the comment of "uh-oh, I see a freak," or "there's a screamer," or "that bloater will be gross," or anything along those lines, go ahead and pop open your map and take a look. Okay, so this plague heart was stirred. This one's awake. I don't even know where to begin to go. So you know what? Instead of looting Marshall, I think... Okay, so since this was a shorter episode, we got some influence, we got another outpost, we got Josie leveled up some. This is definitely going to be a shorter video. I think actually instead of calling this episode 5, I'm going to call this episode like 4.5, kind of like an intermission. And so next episode, episode 5, we will call in another enclave to recruit from, and we will start looting this area up here. Because let's see. Yeah, so we're still on cooldown for another 10 minutes, and we need more influence. So what we'll do is I'll name this episode 4.5, and the actual episode 5 will be next week. So I hope everyone enjoyed what little bit
That's the
we...
last of that.
well, I wasted my snacks. I hope everyone enjoyed what little bit we did on this video. This was meant to be just kind of a getting back into things, building our community a bit more, trying to recover some. Next episode, episode 5, we're going to go on a massive looting run, and we're going to try and find another enclave to recruit from. So, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to come and check out the Twitch. It will be tonight, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/nightcultist. Link will be down below. And I really hope to see you guys there. And I do hope you enjoy the content, and I hope you will enjoy the 100-day Nightmare Zone we plan to do on Twitch. So with that out of the way, everyone have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I will see you in the next episode, episode 5 of State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone. Goodbye.